there's going to be all these different directories, biz ratings, Zoom info, Instagram, Facebook. Those are all business directories. They're places that are going to put your name, your address, your phone number, and there's hundreds of them. And there's a whole lot of them. The most important ones, your Bing, your Google, your social media pages, your Yelp, your business bureau. Sometimes people, I don't want to be listed on Better Business Bureau. Guess what? If you don't submit the information and own it, someone else can. I can tell you at least once a week, we talk to a client that says, Mike, my phone number is not showing up on such and such website, on Google Business Profile. It's not showing up on Yelp. It's showing a competitor's phone number showing up. So they find me and then they call up my competitor. Well, guess what? You didn't claim your business profile. So a lot of these you have to submit directly, and a lot of them just copy what's on the internet. So if there's anything that's inaccurate that's out there, it might replicate. So it's important that you do that. So what we did was we have a platform that we loaded all of this information to hundreds of different online directories. So that not only ensured that one, people can't mess with it. Our software is going to look for any inconsistencies and update them. Number two, Google, Bing, Yahoo, all the AI agents, ChatGPT, etc., they look to see how you're going to rank based on other websites saying that this is a legit high authority website. And if a place like Yelp, which many business owners, they hate Yelp, but guess what? Google loves it. If Yelp says this is the right address, then it says, we trust it. Yelp says, Facebook says, Instagram says, Bing says, all these places say it. That boosts your organic presence. So step one, new website. Step two, you can add to your website if you have one that's good. Contact us if you want us to do a complimentary audit on it. Chances are you probably need an update, and it shouldn't be a big investment on your end. So you've got a website for that target market. You've got a Google Business Profile for that new address that's going to be in that city. Now you've uploaded your directories. You've got a social media presence. Now what do you want to do? You want to make sure you have a good SEO strategy. And ideally, if you want to hit the ground running, you have an ad campaign. That ad campaign can include top of the funnel. So this is display targeting on networks of, for example, what we did with Prestige was we looked for business owners in this area. And those ads that kind of follow you all over the internet? We set those up for any kind of business owners in the Houston area. So when they're on YouTube, they're going to see a display ad that says Prestige Editorial Services in Houston. And if they click on it, it goes to their website. And then when they go do a search, if they've seen the display ad and interacted with it, then they see the search ad. This cut costs significantly by making sure that we're not showing ads to anybody and everybody. Because I can tell you right now, if I do a search for commercial janitorial services in Houston, I'm gonna go janitorial services Houston. I'm gonna do this. Prestige janitorial services Wiley, Texas. This isn't the website that we manage. Here's an ad. Right here, there's an advertisement for their business. Now it shouldn't be showing up for me because, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. So what do we want? We want to have a Google Business Profile, a website. We want the other directories. We want to have social media presence. Don't spend too much time on it. Schedule a few posts. That's what we did. We schedule posts in advance, just a way for people to, hey, if they're on the fence, they want to see are you guys real, there you are on social media. Now, the next suggestion, the bigger investment that you want to make, that Prestige Janitorial Services made, was SEO. Showing up for when someone does a search for janitorial services Houston. Okay, we got ads. Number one result right here. Why are they number one? Because we've got all their business directories. They've got good reviews. They've got a lot of reviews. But notice here, 35. Next one down, 103. Next one down, 63. This isn't a coincidence. We targeted this. This is from search engine optimization services. This is something that takes a long time to build up. It can take anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Sometimes we knock it out of the park early, but oftentimes in a busy market, it's going to take 6 to 12 months. So in that time period, we initiated advertising services that is going to direct people to their website. Now, these are all basic digital marketing strategies that your digital marketing company should be doing. Now, you're paying for these services. Do you know what you're getting? Can you track the results? how are you monitoring them? Now, this is the fun part, okay? And by the way, if you want to check your directories, go to Moz. There's a quick place. Obviously, reach out to us. We'll run a whole bunch of analytics for you. But you can go to Moz, you can go to SEMrush, put your business information here, and it's going to tell you things like, here's how many places are showing their inaccurate information. Here's how many are missing. And they're going to show you ones that are relevant. You may not think they are, but you want to show up on as many as possible, okay? So what does it look like? What does it look like for a client like Prestige Janitorial Services? Again, started with nothing, okay? Now, we're not running ads on Bing right now, but what we have here is advertising, SEO. Anyone that goes and finds Prestige Janitorial Services in Houston, if they call in, if they fill out a form, if they interact with the chat bot, if they email, all of those leads go to one centralized place. Now, if you see on my screen, it's December 3rd, okay? December 1st and 2nd. I don't want to promise you that you're going to get 20 leads a day. Every single day, we're getting phone calls, emails, form fills, and chatbot conversations. Now, one of the problems that Prestige Janitorial Services was experiencing was they are getting flooded with job requests. Now, if I call up commercial cleaning companies in another state that doesn't have enough employees available, this happens, they don't have the same problem. They have this problem here in Texas. Too many people looking for work, okay? So they were getting 20 phone calls a day, and we said, okay, there's got to be a better way to monitor this, okay? So here's an example. The way we set it up was on the website, on the form, are they interested in applying for a job? If so, this information is muted. If it's someone who's actually interested in a quote, management at Prestige Janitorial is notified. Hey, you've got an immediate quote. Someone is requesting a quote, they get an automatic response. Recently, what we've implemented is if the lead qualifies, so if there's a form, if there's an ad, not only are they going to get an email, but when someone calls in, we have an AI agent that will answer the phone call. And if they qualify, the AI agent forwards them on. Says, okay, you qualify, we're going to connect you with a manager. This way, they are able to filter out job seekers and say, hey, listen, if you're looking for a job, contact this number here, and they've got their HR department that's going to take on, the missions, etc. But what they really want is to make sure they're not missing out on these new leads. So when you've got, let's see if we can find one here. Okay, this one, I don't know if that's a person. All of this information is recorded as well. Okay, so if someone calls in, and we also get a lot of sales calls, right? Let's see if we can find it. Here, this person requested a floor stripping and waxing services. Here's all their information. First time seeking. You can listen to the entire transcript, but this is an AI summary of it all. All of these things in place are important and likely things you're investing in. But if you don't know where these leads are going, if you're not able to know when you had a legit opportunity come in and you weren't able to respond, it went to voicemail, you are missing out on crucial opportunities. I encourage everybody to put these things into place, have it all in one centralized location. Maybe you don't log into CRM. Frankly, most of our clients don't log into CRM. We encourage it. They want instant notifications. They're out on the road. They're visiting the office. They want an instant notification. Someone requested a quote. They call them right away, and they schedule that in-person quote appointment. Hopefully this helps you out and gives you some ideas. If you are interested in getting an audit on how you look overall online, we'd be happy to provide you with one complimentary on the house. And if you'd like to know details, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me directly at 682-325-3037. My email is mkuzma, Kuzma, at uascendonline.com. That's uascendonline.com. I'm going to include as many links as I can in the notes below. If you made it this far, appreciate it, and continue to click on these videos for more pointers and suggestions on how you can grow your business and expand. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care.